Woza nendlebe ngize nendaba. Allegedly weyenganza kwethu. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi ubaba wenkomo senimnika isikhathi eside upresident wecountry. Mind you lo muntu lona wavotelwa u39% kule lizwe leli ukuthi bayamfuna njengopresident. Akavotelwanga u50+1%. So he was always going to serve interest ye minority vele anyways. Noma ngabe kuthiwa nimvotele kwa u51%. So into engiphatha kabi ukuthi looking back ngiyabona ukuthi akuna consistency and nihlala niphika masithi niyaxhashazwa nina ensathembile kulama politicians. Niyaxhashazwa bese nina niyalwa. Kodwa iqiniso yilo lelo uma uzobuka ukuthi ngo2016 together with the SFSA wonke lama political parties they came together and said Zuma must go. And at the time except ukuthi yibo ababevimba iadministration kaZuma nokuthi yibo ababekhuluma kabi administration kaZuma, even today, whereas they are still failing to prove izinto ababeyikhuluma more than 8 years ago, but today still abakaze baprove lezi zinto ababeyikhuluma because babekade bebhedimasa kabi ubaba Zuma okanye bekhuluma kabi ubaba Zuma neadministration yakhe ngoba yayiphazamisa amabhizinisi ayikhona ngaleso sikhathi. We cannot dispute ukuthi during the 9 wasted years most black businesses ahlomula. Most in fact amabhizinisi aphethwe abantu abamnyama ikakhulukazi ngalesa sikhathi ahlomula, akwazi ukukhompitha nawo just like amabhizinisi abantu abelungu. Nabantu ababelungu abawafuna amabhizinisi abantu abamnyama ukuthi abe maningi eSouth Africa okanye ahlomule ngaphansi kwahulumeni wase South Africa. Bafuna kube yibo bodwa kuwonke lama parastatals ala eSouth Africa. So ngalesa sikhathi is the only time, and that made them very angry, so much so that they created this halabalu ukuthi there is corruption that is going on, ubaba Zuma corrupt and all of that. Yet they still fail up to date to prove that. Even the people that they keep on arresting is just a ploy to make sure ukuthi abantu they are sleeping, yabo baqhubeka nje balale, not necessarily because they have any evidence or whatsoever. So ubaba wenkomo senimiyeke kakhulu bafethu. Leya collision yabo neda is just a collision of convenience. It's transactional. But mabenishaya bathi bazona khela amathuba emsebenzi. Akuna amathuba emsebenzi abazowakha, babesho bona ukuthi bazozakhela imali. That's why Cyril Ramaphosa is an entrepreneur. That's why everything for him, he must not lose. Everything for him, he must not lose. Because he's a businessman. He does not think for anyone but himself and his gang. So this GNU was created on a base, on a foundation, yokuthi they need to make as much money as they can. Not necessarily you. Nina na changes, all lezi na changes, and you'll never get any. So mina ngokwami ngithi asihlanganeni, sihlanganise izandla, sikhulume ngazilinye, sithi akahambe lo baba wenkomo ngoba sesixhaphaze kakhulu. I'm talking here at the back of that corruption yale case yasephalaphala. Kule case yasephalaphala there is a lot of corruption that happened from a public protector down to a policeman. Wonke lama institutions that they were supposed to come neqiniso balinikeza abantu bonke bathatha iside kababa wenkomo. That's why there was corruption. So bafethu, uma ngabe ukuthi asukuma manje kusho ukuthi asisophinde sisukuma against ubaba wenkomo. uzozenzela nolandelayo uzokwenza njengoba buyenkomo sothula. And the only person that made the country move forward during his tenure okubaba uNcamalala kwahlangana kwathiwa kahlale phansi. Yayingekho yonke lento le. Seningakhuluma nini enisupport ubaba wenkomo ngoba vele ningalifuni iqiniso, kodwa izwe lalingenjeni. Yabona manje lanibona khona ngempela ukuthi eSouth Africa ziyakhala. Kepha ngeke nize nisho ukuthi Cyril Ramaphosa must go. Because why? Is protected. Because why? Cyril Ramaphosa usebenzisana nabantu nina enithi yibo abaphethe umsebenzi la nisebenza khona nina. And umsebenzi is nothing, guys. We have a very rich country. Sesingaze sibuke ko Burkina Faso bafethu. Ko Burkina Faso intonyana nje le kuthiwa Burkina Faso sesingaze sibuke kiyo. Hayi kwahleni bafethu. Akahambe ubaba wenkomo.